All right, I'm going to go back up 1 to 3 to the horse racing pick. Pull that up. These damn creatures. What's funny is I know that that's the Preakness. You got to watch all the enemies, you know. It's like if you're at war with a country, you need to send spies to that country, and so I'll put on horse racing just to keep track of the big players, you know. I remember I had this friend who liked betting on horses. He'd go to the races and he'd look through all the stats of the horses and stuff like that. And it's like, I can't imagine thinking about horses that much. And then, you know, I turned out having this obsession hating horses, and turns out I think about horses much more than he does. And he studies the stats of the horses so he can actually make money by betting on the horses. And I just think about horses and how to kill them, fantasize about killing them, how to kill them all, and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think he's more efficient with his obsession with horses than I am. At least he can make money doing it. But you know, he's Irish. Irish guys can get. They got lucky. You know, he gets lucky. I don't. I'm too Scottish and English. But do you know that he told me that some horses are finishers. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And it's like in the second half, I don't know how long, it's like a furlong or something, the horses race. The second half, the horses know that the race is coming to an end, that they know it's almost over, and they'll kick in like that extra gear, you know, and just really start pouring on the speed. And I'm just like, do you not find that concerning? That the horse understands, probably through repetition of doing these races over and over again, the horse not only remembers how this is going, it can also predict into the future when it's going to end. That's a dangerous level of intelligence for such a wicked, powerful beast. Look at these monsters. All right. Some people want to say, oh, no, the jockeys, they just whip them harder, like digging their heels and stuff like that, so the horse knows, it's time to go really, really fast. No, I don't think so. Jockeys, how can I put this as gently as possible? I don't want to piss off the jockey community. Jockeys are like that guy on your wrestling team who was the only one in the 105 weight class. You know what I mean? The small guy who never ate anything, and he wanted to stay in that 105 class because there was no one else to wrestle in that class. And so when you ran up against another school, you need somebody in the 105 so you don't have to forfeit. Was it 105 or 108? I don't remember. Anyway, but he was a small guy, and I was like at 140. He beat me at wrestling. He was really good. I mean, you know, so no shade to him, but he never ate. He was always trying to stay at 105 at 16 years old. And it was like, dude, man, you need to pack on the weight. And that's what jockeys are. All right. They're guys who want to keep their weight as low as possible so that when they ride the horses, they're not too much of a burden, so the horse can actually go faster. And so you're talking about a bunch of malnourished guys who probably use a lot of meth or cocaine, you know, just to keep the appetite at bay. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm kind of like Charlie Kelly. It's like, holy shit, you can talk. You know, I'm surprised that you can talk. Oh, the jockeys are gonna be coming after me. But this is what I mean. It's like, how much do you think about horses? You think about I don't even bet on them. I feel like if I put a bet on a horse, I wouldn't trust the horse to come through. Like the horse would know that I bet on him. It's like, oh, that motherfucker bet on me. He hates horses. Nope, I'm lagging back. And every time I did bet on horses, the one I bet on, just, oh, we're in a race. And it's like, okay, we gotta wait. Hey, we gotta wait for your horse, madman, before the next race can start. And they're like, oh, come on, buddy, come on, Grand Chaw-hee to win. Never take betting advice from a cartoon.